Going on, everybody? This is MDENT313, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Listen, the main reason I started covering the WNBA was primarily because of two ladies, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Both these ladies have had a phenomenal rookie campaign, along with other rookies like Rakia Jackson. Absolutely spectacular. Cameron Brink was doing extremely well until she went out earlier in the season, unfortunately. Camila Cardoza came out of nowhere, came off the bench. She started to do well toward the back half of the season. But Caitlin Clark, ladies and gentlemen, unanimous Rookie of the Year, well deserved. First rookie to record a triple-double. She got the most votes out of any WNBA player as far as when it comes to the All-Star game. She led all rookies with points and assists, and she is either the number one or number two scorer on her team, right next to Kelsey Mitchell. Unbelievable season she had. She's a phenomenal playmaker. She's a phenomenal shooter, a phenomenal scorer, true floor general. Absolutely love watching her play. Not only do I love watching her play, I love the way she carries herself. I love the way she speaks. The Indiana Fever got a phenomenal generational player, if you will. I remember she talked about how Maya Moore, who's like the Michael Jordan of the WNBA, is her favorite all-time player. I remember watching the clip when she first got to meet Maya Moore when she was still in college at Iowa, I believe it was. And man, she's unbelievably humble. That dynamic between her and Angel Reese has brought a lot of eyes and sponsorships to the WNBA. But Caitlin Clark, man, she's just you can't help but to watch her, man. The Indiana Fever, since she's gotten on that team, and don't get me wrong, the Indiana Fever have some ballers. Aaliyah Boston is a baller. Nylisa Smith is a baller. Kelsey Mitchell is one of the top players in the WNBA offensively, point blank, period. But with the emergence of Caitlin Clark, they're one of the, if not the highest scoring team in the WNBA. I mean, an extremely well coached team. And Caitlin Clark is an extension of her head coach. I mean, we was coming in expecting to see her. She kind of brought like that Steph Curry element along with the Magic Johnson playmaking element, and she can rebound. You got to remember, Caitlin Clark, I know she stand at 6 feet tall, but she plays point guard. That's phenomenal. I mean, she's averaging roughly, 17, 18 points a game, 7, 8 assists a game, and 5 to 6 rebounds a game. That is phenomenal. And listen, get this. The WNBA, they don't play 12-minute quarters. They only play 10-minute quarters. She's taken a lot of... she had her welcome to the WNBA moments. We know that a lot of women... and it happens to all rookies, right? Of all sports. Where they kind of roughed her up and beat her up. And, it was kind of hard on her. I watched them do it to Angel Reese a lot during the season as well. I watched it happen to Cameron Brink and Rakia Jackson. And listen, these ladies weathered the storm. But what I'm most impressed about, it's many things to be impressed about. But what I'm most impressed about is, unlike the NBA, to where, once your college season is over, you have the draft. And the draft is in the summertime, and then you start playing in October. The WNBA, the college girls have to go. They get maybe a month off, and then they go to transition literally from the time their college season is over right to the draft, right to the WNBA. And I don't know if it's different because of this season they had the Olympics, so she should have made the Olympic team. But to make the All-Star team as a rookie was absolutely phenomenal. But I'm extremely impressed because none of the WNBA players had, as far as the rookies, I'm saying, they didn't have any time to really get acclimated to the WNBA. They didn't have, in the NBA you have summer camps. I mean, not summer camps, but you have the summer league to where you can kind of play semi-pro, and then you can practice with your teammates and build that chemistry and get used to the NBA life. Well, the WNBA is not like that. You literally, literally go from college. You get drafted and you're playing in the WNBA with whatever team you get drafted on a month later. I mean, you don't have time to build chemistry with your team. You don't have time to prepare for the traveling and the constant going from city to city. I mean, you don't have that. I mean, you just nothing. It's just like right away. It's just like somebody calling you, and you've been sitting on the couch for 2 weeks, or you working a job, or you got this job that you've been working for 5 years, and then another company call. They like, hey, we want to offer you the job. We need you to come right now. Like, don't get your job 2 weeks notice. We need you right now. That's how immediate that transition is for the WNBA. And for these particular rookies, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Makia Jackson, Cameron Brink, Camila Cardoza, and so many other ladies, to make that transition and to bring so much excitement and so much talent to the WNBA is phenomenal. But I want to congratulate Caitlin Clark on a well-deserved Unanimous Rookie of the Year. You played some of the best ball that I've ever seen. But again, listen, I'm new to the WNBA. A lot of the great WNBA players, I watched them a lot in college, but I didn't really pay attention too much to the WNBA until this season. So I want to thank you, ladies. I want to thank Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese specifically, because they're the reason that I fell in love with the WNBA, and so many other players that I've come to love watching them play. I'm excited about the playoffs, and man, congratulations. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. How do you feel about Caitlin Clark's rookie year? Did you guys get an opportunity to watch her all season long? And if you did, put down what was your most, and the thing you was impressed with the most by Caitlin Clark. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.